Welcome everyone to a new FIFA 22 tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with the national team of England. All in my opinion, of course, at this moment. I'm going to show you the best formation, lineup, tactics and instructions. But before I'm going to do that, I want to ask you to drop a like if you think this video is useful for you, if you learned something from it. It will be really helpful for me if you will do that, because it will rank my videos higher in YouTube if I get more likes. So a small favor I'm asking, I'm thinking, please drop a like. You can also subscribe to my channel, of course, if you want to find your way back really easy. I'm doing lots of tactic videos for all big clubs, all big teams, all big nations, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm doing also some tutorial videos. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. All right, let's start with the formation for England. It's the 4-4-1-1 attacking formation. The lineup that I'm choosing is Pickford is the goalkeeper, Trent Alexander-Arnold is the right defender, Walker is playing as a centre-back. I know his possession is not saying that he is a centre-back, but he can play there really good with his pace, 92 pace, really fast. And in my opinion, it's really important to have a fast centre-back, because with this 5-star team, you are going to face some really fast attackers against Bayern Munich, against the national team of France, against Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, of course, with Mbappe. So you need at least one fast centre-back, in my opinion, and Walker is maybe the fastest defender that there is. So he's a pretty good option for me. I'm using him for a long time as a centre-back since FIFA 19 or maybe FIFA 18, I think. So he's doing the job pretty good still there. The other one is Stones, and on the left side we are using Shaw. Then the right midfielder is Sterling. Phillips is the most defensive midfielder. And then we have Foden, he's playing as the most attacking midfielder. And on the left side we have Rashford. I'm playing Kane as a central forward, and I'm doing that because he's not fast enough for me to play as a striker, but his passing is pretty good, his shooting is amazing. And from this possession, he is coming into the box lots and lots of times. And yeah, I can score lots of goals with him on this possession, more than when I'm playing him as a striker. So that's why I'm using him over there. And I'm playing with Sancho as a striker. He is a bit faster than Kane is, and yeah, he's more moving, making more runs. So yeah, he's making the runs, taking defenders with him, so Kane get some more space behind him. You can also switch this a bit if you want. Oh, this is not a good switch. Sancho can play on the right side. You can play with Sterling as a striker. You can also play with Rashford as a striker, Sterling on the left side. That's what I'm doing sometimes when I think Sancho is not the right striker for that match. Then I put it on this way: Sterling on the left side, Sancho on the right side, and Rashford as a striker. Rashford is faster than Sancho is, so he can make better runs, faster runs to surprise your opponent. But from the start, I'm using this. All right, then we're going to the tactic. Defensive style is balanced with a width of 35, depth of 50. Build-up play is fast build-up with chance creation on direct passing. The width is 60, 61 it is, well, that doesn't matter that much, but around 60. Plays in the box, 5 bars, corners of free kicks. I have it on 2 bars both, but it doesn't matter for the tactics at all. Then we're going to the instructions. Stay back while attacking for Alexander-Arnold. I know he's a pretty attacking player normally in real life, but this is not a real life. This is FIFA, and I really want him to stay back, because you're not playing with a central defensive midfielder, so you need a bit more secureness in your defense. So stay back while attacking. Walker is just default, Stone is just default, and Shaw stay back while attacking. Now Phillips, he is the most defensive midfielder, but yeah, his possession is central midfielder. But with the stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for the cross and cover center, I try to get him not to go forward that much. So he needs to stay back a bit, and make sure that you don't get counter-attacked really easy. Then we have Foden. He's the most attacking midfielder with get forward. Stay on the edge of the box for the cross and cover center, so he can go forward. He's an extra option for you when you are attacking, and he can make some lovely runs, and you give him a ball through the middle. And yeah, sometimes that can be amazing to create some chances. Sterling on the right side, the only thing I changed for him is get in behind and get into the box for the cross. The same for Rashford, get in behind and get into the box for the cross. Then we have Kane. The only thing I changed for him is stay central because he's not really fast, so you don't want him to make runs to the side of the field. Yeah, he is not at his best on the side of the field. He's at his best in the middle of the field, so stay central is good. And he do where he's good at shooting and passing. Especially shooting, of course, is pretty good. All right, then we're going to the last player, and that's Sancho, and the only thing I changed for him is get in behind. All right, then we also have some substitutes, of course. We have Grealish, really great player. Calvert-Lewin, I don't use him that much. Mount, I especially use him to replace Foden after 70 minutes of playing around. I will change this. Then we have Henderson. You can replace him as well, but I don't use him that much, but you can replace him for Phillips if it's necessary. We have Bellingham, we have Trippier, and we have Saka. And Saka is a player that I'm using mostly all the time. When Rashford, when Sancho, or when Sterling is tired, I replace one of these with Saka. And you have a fresh player that is not super fast, but with 84 pace. And when he is fresh and your opponent is getting tired, you can surprise your opponent with some fresh players. All right, that's it for the national team of England. In my opinion, the best way to play with them. Try it out yourself if you want, and let me know in the comments what you think of it or what your results are. I'm really curious about that. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time. Bye bye.